Malaysia's parliament has recently missed a chance to pass a major political reform limiting the prime minister for 2 terms, or 10 years in powers. The proposal needed two-thirds majority to change the constitution, but in the end, it only received 146 votes, just 2 votes short of 148 needed. The proposal was actually introduced by the Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim as part of the efforts to strengthen the country political system and prevent any leader from holding power for not too long. Personally, I can understand why this debate has existed. For example, Dr. Mahathir has served 22 years during his first time as Prime Minister. During that time, Malaysia did saw a lot of major developments in infrastructure and economic growth. Large-scale projects and industrial policies were implemented, and foreign investment has been increased. Because he stayed in the power for such a long period, many of those long-term plans had the time needed to be carried out. So, from one perspective, having a leader longer in the office can help maintain the policy continuity. A major national plan like this takes many years to plan and complete. But at the same time, the reason for proposing a two-term limit is also clear. The reform aims to prevent the concentration of power in one individual for too long, which could potentially weaken the checks and balances in the political system. However, terms limit has its challenge. If leaders only have limited amount of time in office, for example 5 years or 10 years, they may or may not have enough time to complete long-term policies. There's also the risk that future governments could cancel and change those plans before they are fully realized. Despite the setbacks, several things still could happen. The government could choose to reintroduce the bill in parliament in the future, possible after future discussion with MPs from both sides. Another possibility is that the proposal may be reviewed or refined by a special parliamentary committee before being held on the table again. At the same time, public debate on the political reforms may continue among civil society groups and voters who have been calling for stronger institutional safeguards. For now, a proposal has failed, but in my view, the discussion about how long a prime minister should stay in power is still far from over, and it will likely to continue in the upcoming weeks and months.